In this video tutorial for Grand Prix Race Manager, we will cover how to keep your Grand Finals winners from also winning trophies in their original race group. Note, this feature only applies to the Pro version of the software and only if you are using time scoring. This tutorial is using version 22 of the software. However, what we will cover applies to other versions of Grand Prix Race Manager. For many races that run a Grand Finals round, the event planners do not want racers winning a speed trophy for the Grand Finals round and a trophy for their original race group. The software can make sure that if a racer wins a Grand Finals trophy, they will be excluded from showing up in the standings of their original race group. Before we turn that feature on, let's look at the standings with that feature off. If we look at the Grand Finals standings, we see that our top 3 racers are cars 13, 15 and 2. Now, let's look at the standings for the air and space group. We see 2 of our Grand Finals winners, cars 13 and 15, at the top of those standings. Looking at the U.S. President's group, we see that our other Grand Finals trophy winner, car number 2, is within the top 3 racers. Now, let's turn on the feature to exclude the Grand Finals winners. To set this up, we need to go to the Software Settings screen. On the Standings tab, check the Exclude Grand Finals Winners box. Now, set the number of winners. This should be set to the number of trophies that you are awarding for the Grand Finals. Save that change. If we now look at the Grand Finals standings, nothing has changed there, as we would expect. However, let's look at the standings for the air and space group. Our Grand Finals winners, cars 13 and 15, no longer show up in those standings. Essentially, the other racers have been promoted to fill those spots. If we look at the U.S. President's group, we see that our other Grand Finals trophy winner, car number 2, does not appear in the standings. That is all there is to using the feature to exclude Grand Finals winners from winning a trophy in their original race group.